Hello! How the devil is everyone? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, welcome back to the vlog. Hope everyone's okay. You join me Wednesday afternoon. I thought I'd better start a video today because the way it's working out, if I started it tomorrow, there wouldn't be a lot in it. So,
cancel.
I am currently just leaving the dock, as you can probably see. Just picked the trailer up and I'm heading over to Scunthorpe. It's supposed to be for the morning, but I've been told if I get there tonight, they'll probably tip it tonight. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I have 3 hours and 4 minutes to get there, and I have 4 hours and 11 minutes driving time before I need a break. I got 6 hours 31 left on a 10 today, so we're all good. Just been talking to Gerwin and Lee. Apparently there's a problem on the M62, so I might get a little bit of delays on the 62. But we will see. I was up in Sedgefield this morning, up in the northeast. Got up there last night, stopped in somewhere I've been for a long time, Barton Park. I was in Barton Park last night.
Take the second exit.
Ran over there empty yesterday afternoon to pick up a load to bring back this morning. A nice lie-in. Didn't get up until 7:15 this morning. I was literally 18 minutes away from the collection, and they didn't open until 8:30. So started 7:15. No, got up at 7:15. Started at 8 o'clock. Left there about 10:08. Got there for just after 8:30. Got loaded and headed back over. And because I was a bit quick coming back over, it wasn't cleared by the time I got to the port. So I had to go back to the yard, take it over to the yard, wait in the yard, wait for it to be cleared. So I took that opportunity to have a break, have a bite to eat. I had some soup and some bread and butter. Have a quick chat with Claire. And then I got a message in to say it cleared, so I took it over and I've just picked this up now. So the time is currently just gone 2:30 on Wednesday afternoon. I have a load of newspaper on the back, used newspaper. So it's a recycling centre I'm going to. And hopefully I'll get it off this evening. Don't know where I'm going to in the morning yet for my reload. I'm hoping that they send me it this afternoon. That means that I can start a little bit earlier and make my way over there in the morning rather than wait till 7 o'clock and then figure out where I'm going. But whatever I'm doing, it'll be a case of reloading, coming back to the yard, probably be staying in the yard then, unless they give me something local to do. So I'll be stopping in this overnight on Thursday night in the yard. They're giving me a spare truck to run back down with on Friday. So whatever they give me Friday, I'll be tipping out with that truck and then back to the yard. And that's me for the week then. And I take the truck back up a week Monday and pick my truck back up. Because it's going in for MOT next week. It'll be all done and dusted for another year then. So let's see what happens over the next 2 days now. I'll probably record for the next, day and a half, today and tomorrow. Maybe go into Friday, I don't know, depends on how much footage I get. Maybe if I do a long one, I'll spread it out and split it and maybe put something up for next Saturday as well as this Saturday. So who knows? We will see. See how it goes. But yeah, just thought I'd start the video and tell you what I was up to. I've got to stop for fuel on the way down. I'll probably stop in Lancaster. I got 37%. I got 90% AdBlue, so I'm out for AdBlue till tomorrow. So yeah, I better get some fuel. top up with that, and then head over towards my tip. So yeah, come along for the ride, and I'll speak to you a little bit later on into the journey. So I'll see you in a bit. Toodles. Hey guys. Well, I've not had a good run so far. Blimey. Come down the M62, and it was a 2-hour delay on the 62. So I looked to see if there was a quicker route, and they said, yeah. Go down the M1, and then pick up the M18 for the 180 and that sort of thing that way. Oh, great, no problem. That was like 35 minutes quicker. All right, okay, so we'll head down that way. It's the M18. M18's now closed between 4 and 6. So I've had to divert now. I'm on the A18, so I've had to come off at junction 3. Pick up the A something or other for Doncaster. Up over a couple of roundabouts, and then hook a right on the A18. So basically it's more or less running parallel with the M18, but it's way over that way somewhere. So yeah, I'm having a bit of a mare tonight, I gotta be honest.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A18, Ledger Way.
It was, what do they have? Something like 55 minutes difference between getting there and needing a break. So I could have got there and still had 55 minutes left before I needed a break. It's now telling me it's 37 minutes to get there, 25 miles. I've got 39 minutes. So it may end up, I may have to have a break before getting there. It's no problem, because the tip's not till tomorrow morning anyway, but apparently they'll tip me tonight when I get there anyway, so that's not a problem. And I had a late start this morning, so I've got until 11 o'clock tonight technically. Don't really want to work till 11 o'clock tonight, but I have until 11 o'clock tonight, working time wise. So, and I've still got 3 hours driving time on a 10, so I've got plenty of time. It's just a bit of a nuisance, because I was going to get there with plenty of time, and I could have, tipped it and parked up and everything else this evening, but now I may have to have a break before getting there. The choice of trucking. Oh, blimey. Why can't anything ever go simple? No. It's nice when you have your good days. It's not so nice when you have your bad days. And traffic-wise today, this morning was fine. I had no problem at all coming back from Sedgefield at all this morning. Getting to Sedgefield, coming back from Sedgefield this morning, this afternoon, no problems whatsoever. Apparently M6 Stafford was stuffed as well tonight. Apparently there was can't remember whether there was a breakdown or an accident or something like that on the M6 by Stafford. So that was a major hold up as well. One of my mates, Neil, he messaged me to say if you're coming to the south, it's stuffed at Stafford. I said no. I'm going eastbound. I'm going on the 61 to the 62, and that's when he said then, the 62 is stuffed. I thought, well, it might be clear by the time I get there. No, 2-hour delay. So I thought, right, I'll get down the M1.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
And then pick up the M18 from the M1 and then go that way. But that hasn't worked out for me either. But there we go. And I really, I don't know if anyone else is like it. If you are, hit the comments below. I hate the winter nights, the early darkness. At the moment it's by about 4:45. It's dark. I hate it. It makes it feel much later than it is, and it's just horrible. I don't like the winter nights. It just gets dark way too early. On the middle lane there, because the left lane is for left only. Same mistake that car made. So yeah.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
So I just thought as I was coming up through the A18, I thought I'd just come back, switch the cameras on, let you know I'm getting on, let you know what's happening. It's not the best, I gotta be honest. I've now got 1 minute, 35 minutes to get there, 36 minutes driving. With A roads and traffic, I got no chance. I'm gonna have to have a break, I can see it coming. So where we got there? There we are.
After 300 yards, cross the
M18,
roundabout
M180,
and take the
M62.
third exit,
So
A630 West Moorlink.
So we're doing okay. Going the right way. Going the right direction. Right lane for M18.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
This is taking me around places I've never been before, so not that I can see much because it's dark. It's 20 past 6 now. Originally I was going to get there for 25 past 6. So I'm about 35 minutes behind now. There we go, is what it is. 33, 34, so you never know, I might make some time back up now. The next 24 miles. If I can make a couple of minutes up, I can have a break outside there. Go and see them. Say I'm going to be on a 45, but if they want to tip me tonight, they can have the after I've had my 45. If not, I'll just park up because we can park up outside this place. So let's just see how it goes. I think. I've not got a clue where I am. I'm just following the nav and the signs. New bit of road by the look of it. The sat nav says go straight up, but there's no straight up. Gotta go round. It's obviously a new roundabout.
500 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A630 West Moorlink.
Thinks I'm in a field now. Oh well, right, let's crack on. I'll probably come back to you in about 20 minutes time just before I get there. So where are we going now? Straight over by the look of it.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A630 West Moorlink.
These roads are busy, busy, busy. Obviously, the phone, the radio call to say the kettle's on. Sorry, mate. Okay, one on that one. Good. Right, yeah, let's crack on, and I will speak to you in about 20 minutes. See you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Very good morning, guys. Hope you're okay. Right, sorry I forgot to record coming in here last night. But I got in here. I had to pull up just as I pulled into the estate, right down the front there's about 2-3 minutes away. And yeah, I pulled up with, well, literally not even a minute to spare on my 4.5 hours driving. The traffic yesterday was absolutely unreal. M18, M62. What should have taken me 3 hours and 10 minutes actually took me about 4 hours and 40. Well, no, about 4 hours 34, something like that. But I got here last night. There was a couple of trucks already here waiting. Excuse me. To tip. So I had a word with them. I said I was supposed to be tipping in the morning. You okay to tip it tonight? And they said yes, as long as you don't mind waiting. So I said no, I don't mind waiting at all. So that's what I did. I waited, got it tipped, and I just pulled up outside here. As you can see, there's a truck there. You can see it. Got myself all parked up, and I stopped here for the night. It's not too bad. They got a portaloo here and everything else, so we're all good for facilities and whatever. From here now, I'm going over the workshop. It's I've had literally about 9.5 hours off. I finished at 11:15 last night. Let's go that side. The sun's in front of me then. Yeah, I stopped about. Well, I literally finished 11:15. So 9 off would have been 8:15 this morning. Put the card and everything else over about 8:30, 8:45. It's now 9:15, so I'm just about getting ready to get going. But yeah, so I'm heading over to the workshop from here now. Let's get back in the truck. I've sorted myself out. I've done all my walk around checks, warmed the truck up, and yeah, we're ready to rock and roll basically. Oh, a beautiful morning, a bit fresh. It's about 9 degrees out there, so it's not too bad. It's not cold. Gotta find the bin for that. That's my rubbish bag. Oop. Yeah, so let's say I finished about 11:15. Let's put this front camera on. Switch it on. And we're recording, so the front camera will go on now. Not that you'll see a lot, mind, because the sun's in the way there. But yeah, nice as pie in here. I gotta be fair, the guy that was here last night said, yeah, no problem. We get you tipped. And I did double check. I said I'm alright to stop out there for the night. I said, because by the time I'm done, I'm going to be literally, well, I had 15 minutes left on my 15-hour spread over. Because as I said, I had 2 lorries waiting out here and 1 inside. So I had to wait for them to be, 1 to be loaded, 2 to be tipped, and then they tipped me. So yeah, finished at 11:15. Bit of a late one, but I don't mind. I'm not doing a great deal today. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not doing a great deal today. Literally going over to the workshop now. Reloading for Hasham. There we are. Don't know whether you can see the door there on the left where there's a truck. You might be able to see it now. Yeah, you should be able to see it. But that's literally what I tipped last night. Reversed in there and they tipped me off. So yeah, doing this workshop and taking that back to Hasham. But then George rang me this morning. I think he rang me about 20 past 8. 25 past 8, something like that, and he said to me, he said, are you still, stopping the Heysham tonight in your truck and then coming down in the morning? I said, yep, that's the plan. I said, I don't really want to sleep in a different truck. So sleep in my truck and then head down on the Friday. And he said, yeah, that's not a problem. He said, I've got a trailer coming off the boat in the morning, which would be 5:30. He said, for Warrington. He said, so if you can take that one down for me, tip that off for us, and then he said, just head straight back from there. So I said, yeah, I can do that. He said, I know it's not ideal, he said, but I need to get trailers down to Derrick and Cardiff. So I said, yeah, that's not a problem. I can do that. I can do the Warrington, and then head back. That's not a problem at all. Don't know why you're waiting for me then.
After 100
Didn't
yards,
need to.
bear right.
And there we are. Yeah, this is literally the estate that I came in onto last night. It's a gated area, so I knew everything was secure last night. Really quiet, tidy. I say I finished at about 11:15. I ate late, which I shouldn't really do, but had some food. Watched a couple of episodes of Station 19, and then I think I went to bed about 12:30, I think it was, something like that. And I got up this morning at 8 o'clock. Claire rang me just to make sure I was up, because I told her last night I'd be getting up about 8. So
After 200 yards,
I say there's no rush today.
keep it away.
Get this one loaded, get it up to Heysham. What'll probably happen then is I'll probably take a few trailers in the yard to go round to the port, so I'll do that for the rest of the day. Park up, and then swap over in the morning. As I say, I'll leave most of my stuff in here. The boys have said the guys are good as gold, so
Turn right, keep it away.
I'll just probably take my floor mats up so I don't get any oily boots on my floor mats. But most of the stuff will stay in here. I'll just take some bits and bobs out, put them in bags, and then and take that home with me. And then a week Monday, then when I come back, I'll be bringing one of the other trucks up from the unit down in Cardiff, because they need servicing. So I got to bring one of those up for Derrick, and then pick my truck back up.
Turn right, B1430, Normanby Road.
Is he going? Going left, okay. I literally pulled into the estate here and just stopped there. Parked up there last night for 45 before going
Turn
round.
right.
I was literally out of time. I pulled up literally on 4 hours and 30 minutes. So I may have a slight infringement, because as soon as it switches over to 30, you basically then over your 4.5. So I might have an infringement, but there was no one else to pull up, because these roads are quite narrow. I couldn't really pull up on the sides. There was no parking areas. So I just literally pulled up as soon as I pulled into that estate there, out the way, on 4 hours and 30 minutes. Oh. Felt a bit slidey then. It's because my drop axle is still down. Just lifted that up now. So yeah, hour and 4 minutes away from this collection in Warrington. Not Warrington, Worksop. And we're heading back to Heysham then, which will be probably about 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours 15, something like that. That might be a little longer. I'm just trying to think now. 3 hours. It was 3 hours 45 to heat. No, 3 hours 10 from here before I hit the traffic. So yeah, be about 2.25, 2.5 hours back to Heysham then. So
After 300 yards, go
Yeah.
right on the roundabout and
That's
take
me.
the third exit.
So,
A10
again,
77,
apologies for not recording
Phoenix
going in last
Parkway.
night. Not that you've seen much because it was pitch black anyway. But yeah, I do apologise for not recording going in last night. But
Go right on the
I'll probably
roundabout
continue today and
take the
tomorrow.
third exit.
Just do the Warrington tip with you in the morning. I say I'm not going to be doing much today. Won't be much footage from today, I don't think. I say probably just me going into workshop now. Used to come up this area with Keedwells quite a lot because there's an RDC up that way. I can't remember which RDC it is now. I think it's Co-op, if I remember correctly. I used to come up here a lot with Keedwells, so sort of roughly knew what I was going when I was coming this way last night. And I do, as you can see, there's just literally nowhere to pull up. Ideally, you know, if there was a parking area down this way somewhere, that would have been ideal to pull in, but there is just nothing here. There's no pull-ins, there's no pull-ups. So, but as I say, I pulled up on 4.5 hours, so I should be okay. Even if I went a minute or two over, it's no biggie, really. It is frowned upon, obviously, but if you can't help it, you can't help it. Alright, let's crack on. Let's get over to the workshop and I'll come back to you just before I get there. So I'll speak to you in a bit. Toodles. Hello! Welcome back. Join me just a little under an hour later. And I'm just heading in towards workshop now. I'm 3.3 miles, 3.2 miles now. 6 minutes away from my collection. Right, let's put the cameras back on. Take you in with me. Claire was an early bird this morning. She messaged me about 4:45 this morning, saying good morning. Something she does every morning. She's always up before me. Yeah, she's back up at Ziegler again, up in London Gateway there. She's tipping there and then heading. Where did she say she was heading to? Can't remember now. Oh, the flower place. Can't think of the name of it now. But yeah, she's heading there to go back down towards Mega. So she's doing all right this morning. She had a nice early start. Yeah, I'm not quite sure whether I've been to this one or not. Don't think I have. Remember the name of it now. Showplace or something like that it is. Not quite sure if I've been here or not. But we'll soon see. 4 minutes away now. 2.2 miles.
After 800 yards, cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A57.
A beautiful morning. It's not even cold, considering it's 15th of November, is it today? Can't see. 14th of November. It's almost halfway through November and it's 11 degrees out there. unheard of for November. But not that I'm moaning. It's nice to have a nice dry day.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A57.
Don't recognise any of this, so I don't think I have been here before.
Take the exit, then cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Coming off at this exit now. And before anyone starts shouting, you're in the wrong lane. Your lane discipline. They're both for the 857. So. See? One in front's going that way as well.
After 500 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A57.
Going straight over on this one, so let's hook in behind this one.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Go. Alright, another mile going right on the High Grounds Industrial Estate, which is where this place is. Now the name High Grounds Industrial Estate rings a bell. I don't know if I've been here before. But my memory is not what it used to be. Don't get old, guys. Don't get old. Really can't believe I'm 56 next month.
After 800 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, High Grounds Road.
And to think, I passed my test when I was 28. Passed my HGV test when I was 28, and I'm now coming up to 56. It's a long time. Phone's going off quite a bit. I put a post up this morning when it was parked up there.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, High Grounds Road. Take the exit, then you have reached your destination.
Yeah, I've reached the industrial estate.
You have reached your destination.
So this is the
High Grounds
postcode.
Road.
I've got it on Google as well. So apparently we're following this around. have a feeling that container's probably going the same place. The way of this car or van. It's a bit snug down here. J plus, that's the one. Not Shaw plus, J plus. There's deliveries and collections up here. Right, yo. Looks like it's possibly something like that. The bulk bags I'll be collecting. Follow this round. Is he pulling up on the left there, is he? Pulling behind him. There we go, and we're here. Alright, let's go find someone. See what's appertaining you. Alright guys, I will speak to you shortly. Toodles.